And the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one in the NFC, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Today, two NFC clubs going head-to-head, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. Second down and 6 now from the 26. Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. They'll try the air now with Goff. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. Prescott on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2nd down, Pollard again.
And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Pollard.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Pollard again. And this time he's not going anywhere. In fact, he'll lose yardage back to the 3.
The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Oh, what a juke into space. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Play action. It's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Here's Pollard again. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. First and 10 in the red zone.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Now 2nd and 9. Pollard, he'll take it up the gut.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Here now, 2nd and 4.
He's airing it out for Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jamison Williams.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Lions have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
he's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Gonna run again here with Pollard. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be from 49 yards out. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing, Prescott. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. 115 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
They'll run with Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Now a give here to Pollard. And the tackle there will go to Charles Harris.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 9. Here's Pollard. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions are right back in this football game. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Goff, he throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. That's caught by Montgomery.
Finding space at the 40.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. To throw is Goff. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now a play fake, and it's Goff.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Gibbs straight ahead.
And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Prescott to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
A 1st down throw for Prescott.
That is caught by Lamb.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 1st down, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Lions are right back in this football game.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd down and a yard.
From the gun, here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Off play action, here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be 1 step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
On the move.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Now Goff. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Detroit.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. On second down, it's Pollard. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one. Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this one will end in a victory. We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the New York Jets. Greg Zuerlein set to get us started here, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Gone.
That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by DJ Reed.
And the Jets are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Now Hall to start the drive.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
They'll run with Hall. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Hall.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. They were stopped last time from the 1. Now here's another try on 3rd and goal. On the ground with a tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah punching it in from a yard away.
And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Back to throw, Goff. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start on the ground. Hall powering his way forward. Still going. Still on his feet. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, 55 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline now for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. That is caught by Laporta. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 30 yards there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Again, Goff. That's into the hands of Reynolds. 36 yards on the play.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Montgomery. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They try again with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
David Montgomery getting in from a yard out. And the Lions are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground.
There he goes, left side.
Breece Hall.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Breece Hall
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. Goff now looks to throw.
That one let go deep for Laporta.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Detroit. 43 yards. From the red zone now, Goff forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. Touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Hall again on second down.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
To about the 40-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield at the 48-yard line. Boy, 194 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense. Rodgers wants to change the look. The give now to Abanikanda.
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Israel Abanikanda, 48 yards. And the Jets will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a couple.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On
1st and 10, it's Hall.
yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Hall again. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. Box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Abanikanda.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches.
They'll try to run with Hall.
And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. C.J. Uzomah, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Jets have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.